Taking a quick look at Hedera Hashgraph on the daily chart. Last time we were around that juncture of the chart, around the 13th of September. We were looking for a 6-cent pullback, as demonstrated by these pullbacks over here, here, and over here. And price has used that pullback and continued to use some upside from that pullback. Now you should have been ratcheted up your stops, so you should be out of this chart already. Now market has pulled back once again. Where do we go from here? What we want to do, we want to remove these drawings. And the first thing that I see a potential symmetry support from a pullback from this pivot high to pivot low. I'm going to project it to this new recent high. So you can see it does take some time and practice to look for these pullbacks. This pullback right here, right? And I'm going to find the dollar amount roughly. So this one's about a 26-cent pullback. And that will be the first price relationship. Next thing that I can do, I can use my Fibonacci retracements, pulling from that pivot low to pivot high. We do have a 618 that's also overlapping the first symmetry support that we just did, so that provides the second price relationship. The third price relationship is swings in the same direction as demonstrated on the 1-hour chart. I'm going to take this pullback right here, I'm going to duplicate it. I'm saying if I were to repeat the same pattern, the same type of pullback, dollar amount, this may provide the next level of support. So I also use my trend-based fib extension. I'm clicking from that pivot high, pivot low, and then projecting to that pivot high. Now jumping down on a 15-minute time frame, we want to make sure we have a trigger to go long, okay? And which we do. That 8 moving average cross against that 34 to the upside. Now you can be a little bit more patient and wait for that moving average to climb above that 200 on the 15-minute time frame. Jumping back to the hourly chart, you also got to recognize there's 200 moving average right above here. So anything that you do, we have a potential 3 price relationship here. Price may pivot from this area, continue to move its way back to the upside. But you just got to position size correctly and set your stop below this pivot low. Of course, none of this financial advice. If you'd like to learn how to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now. Hit that notification button. Our first goal is 1,000 subs. We go over cryptocurrencies as well as US equities. Hope to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.